The dark secrets of money. Why you're not rich yet. Money. Everyone wants it. Everyone needs it. But very few truly understand it. We're told to study hard, get a job, and save. Yet years pass by, and the dream of financial freedom seems further away. Bills rise, debt piles up, and no matter how much you work, it feels like you're running on a treadmill, moving fast, but going nowhere. So here's the question: why aren't you rich yet? The answer lies in the dark secrets of money, secrets that the wealthy know, but the average person is never taught. Secrets hidden in plain sight, inside the banking system, the education system, and even in your daily spending habits. Today, we're going to expose these secrets, and by the end, you'll see money differently. You'll understand what's holding you back, and more importantly, how to break free. Secret 1. Money is not real wealth. The first secret is the most shocking. Money itself is not wealth. Think about it. A piece of paper, a number on a screen. It only has value because we believe it does. True wealth isn't the cash in your pocket. It's the assets you own, the skills you master, the cash flow you generate, and the freedom of time you control. Yet most people chase money like it's the final prize. They work longer hours, they take on second jobs, they sacrifice their health and happiness, but they never build wealth. They only chase more paper. The wealthy understand this. Money is a tool, not the treasure. It's a seed, not the tree. When you stop chasing money and start building assets that produce it, everything changes. Secret 2. The education system trains you to be poor. The second dark secret. The system was never designed to make you rich. In school, you're taught to memorize formulas, pass exams, and obey rules. But where are the lessons on investing? On taxes? On building businesses? On financial independence? They're nowhere. Why? Because the system trains workers, not owners. Employees, not entrepreneurs. The truth is harsh. Society needs you to work, consume, and stay in debt. That's why you're taught how to earn money, but not how to grow it. You learn how to save, but not how to invest. You're encouraged to buy a car on loan, a house on mortgage, and live paycheck to paycheck, feeding the system with your interest payments for life. If you want to be rich, you need to unlearn what school taught you about money and learn the rules of the rich instead. Secret 3. Debt can make you rich or keep you broke. Here's another secret. Not all debt is bad. The poor and middle class take on bad debt, credit cards, car loans, personal loans, money that goes out of their pocket and never comes back. The rich, they use debt differently. They use it to buy assets that generate income. Think about it. Borrowing money to buy a liability drains you, but borrowing money to buy an asset that pays for itself, and then some, creates wealth. That's how real estate investors, entrepreneurs, and business owners use leverage. If you're not rich yet, it may be because you're stuck in a cycle of bad debt. The way out is simple but powerful. Shift from consumer debt to investment debt. Stop using debt to look rich and start using it to build wealth. Secret 4. Inflation eats the middle class alive. There's another hidden enemy of your wealth: inflation. Every year, the price of goods and services rises. Bread, rent, gas, healthcare. It all costs more. Yet most people keep their money sitting in a savings account, earning pennies, while inflation eats away at its value. The middle class feels it most. They work harder, but their money buys less. They save diligently, only to discover their savings are worth less tomorrow than they were yesterday. Meanwhile, the wealthy smile, because they own assets that rise with inflation: real estate, stocks, businesses. Inflation doesn't hurt them, it helps them. The lesson: saving alone won't make you rich. To build wealth, your money must grow faster than inflation. That means investing wisely and letting your money work harder than you do. Secret 5. Your mindset is your greatest asset. This may be the most important secret of all. Your mindset determines your money. Think about it. Two people can earn the same salary. One saves, invests, and builds wealth. The other spends, borrows, and stays broke. What's the difference? It's not intelligence, it's mindset. If you believe money is evil, you'll push it away. If you believe rich people are greedy, you'll never let yourself become one. If you believe you'll always struggle, you'll subconsciously live that reality. But when you shift your mindset, when you see money as a tool for freedom, a way to create opportunities, a resource you can master, you start making different choices. And those choices, over time, are what make you rich. Why you're not rich yet, and how to change it. Why aren't you rich yet? The truth is, many people confuse money with real wealth, never realizing that simply earning more doesn't guarantee financial freedom. Most of us were also never taught the actual rules of money, leaving us to stumble through trial and error. On top of that, bad debt quietly eats away at our income, while inflation slowly steals the value of our future. And perhaps most importantly, our mindset has been conditioned to focus on scarcity rather than abundance, keeping us trapped in the same cycle instead of building lasting wealth. But here's the part no one tells you: wealth isn't lost overnight. It slips through your fingers in silence. The very system you depend on is designed to keep you working harder, not freer. Every month you delay, the gap between where you are and where you could be only grows wider. And while you wait, others are using the same tools you ignored to multiply their fortunes. The question is, will you keep watching from the sidelines or finally step into the game? The good news: none of this is permanent. You can change it, starting today. Here's how. Number 1. Build assets, not liabilities. Focus on investments that put money in your pocket every month: stocks, rental properties, businesses, digital assets. Number 2. Educate yourself. Read books, listen to mentors, study the habits of the wealthy. Learn the money skills school ignored. Number 3. Use debt wisely. Avoid consumer debt. Use leverage only when it creates income. Number 4. Invest against inflation. Don't let your savings die in a bank account. Put them to work in growth-focused assets. Number 5. Reprogram your mindset. Surround yourself with abundance thinkers. Shift from scarcity to growth. Believe you deserve wealth and act like it. Because the dark secrets of money only control you if you stay in the dark. Once you see them, you can use them to your advantage. The path to financial independence. Remember this: financial independence isn't about being lucky, born rich, or winning the lottery. It's about playing the game of money with the right rules. The wealthy aren't magicians. They just understand how money really works, and you can too. You don't have to stay stuck in the cycle of working harder but never getting ahead. You don't have to let inflation rob you or debt enslave you. You can step into the light, take control, and create a future where money works for you, not the other way around. Because the biggest secret of all is this: you're not broke because of money. You're broke because of the way you've been taught to think about money. Change that, and you change everything. So ask yourself, will you keep living by the old rules, the rules that keep you working forever and never truly free? Or will you break them, rewrite your money story, and finally claim the life you deserve? The choice is yours. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss powerful lessons on wealth and independence. And get ready, our next video is coming up: Ray Dalio's Wealth Warning. 6 assets that beat the bank. You don't want to miss this one. Stay with us.